everybody, welcome back to our Lego video channel. It's been a few months. Today is Thursday, June 9th. It is actually the first night of summer, unofficially, because tomorrow there is no school. Today was the last day of school. You might be wondering why Noah is wearing his Washington Nationals jersey. Sorry there, buddy. I'm wearing my special City Connect edition of the Washington Nationals cap and the Washington Capitals jersey, and it's not because the Caps are still in the playoffs. Sadly, they are not. We are wearing the DC gear because today's Lego, as Noah will show you in a second, is the White House. Now, leave it there now because all I'll do is I'll turn the camera around because this is kind of fragile. So stay tuned. We're going to show you the White House. This is freaking awesome. And then Noah will explain some of the details about the build. This was one of the ones that you got, I think, for Christmas. So it was a while ago that you built it, but we have a bunch of these videos to make. We're going to catch up this summer. He's got probably 10 sets that he's built since our last video, which I think was the, I think the last video we did was the Thanos.
No, the last video we did was,
I thought it was the Gauntlet, the Infinity Gauntlet. It doesn't really matter.
it was Baby Yoda.
Maybe, maybe not. There's another new one, the Mandalorian helmet. But first, the White House. Bum, 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 bum. All right, we are coming to you live from Noah's room, and you are looking at it, folks. This is part of the architecture series that Lego has been doing. I don't know for how long, but a couple of years now. We've shown you ones that Noah has done before. What have you done? You've done Statue of Liberty,
San Francisco, Paris,
and London. I think those are the three cities. Yeah, San Francisco, Paris, London. There's a few other cities out there. I think Dubai is one of them. Maybe
New York.
New York is, but we have the Statue of Liberty, so we haven't done that one yet. Taj Mahal is one, but the White House was one that Noah had on his radar for a while, and he got this for, well, yeah, I had it on my radar too. But, yeah, truth be told, a lot of those sets that we get for Noah are also for yours truly, and then Noah builds them, and I get to enjoy them with him, which is the best part. Yes, that's the Mandalorian. Thank you for making a guest appearance, Mandalorian. Noah, tell us about this White House. I mean, this again, this is not the ones that you play with. Yeah, there's the Statue of Liberty. There she is. I'll splice in some of the video we did last year with the Statue of Liberty as the backdrop to the 4th of July fireworks. That's the other reason I wanted to make sure this one was ready for summer, because in less than 1 month is the 4th of July. Hard to believe, again, coming up. So 2 years ago, we had the Disney Castle as the backdrop for the fireworks show. Still my all-time favorite. Last year, we used the Statue of Liberty because we were in New York City. This year, we're going to do our own fireworks display in the backyard with the White House. But Noah, just talk to us about the White House. What was your, I mean, you put this one together a few months ago, truth be told, like we said, but what do you remember most about this one? What's your favorite feature? The flag! The flag!
The flag fell off.
I know we have to burn it now. I'm just kidding. What?
That's actually what happened.
Yeah, it is. But not the plastic kind. All right, the flag is back on. Nobody saw that.
My favorite feature is all of them.
Good answer. It's hard to pick just one. I will say, as I've shared before.
I like how satisfying it is when you just put these in. It's just like,
Yes, satisfaction. I will say, I've said this before about some of the sets, in particular the architecture series sets. These are not the play type. I mean, you look at some of the ones over here. Yeah, leave that there now.
This one.
Yeah, that one. We will do a whole video on the Mario Brothers Nintendo set. Believe it or not, folks, that is not. You are not going into a time warp back in 1985. That is not my NES, Nintendo Entertainment System from 1985. That is actually a Lego. So
look at this. It is a Mario Bros. Video game.
Yeah, and that's a Lego too, right? That didn't come like that. Yeah, that's a Lego. Look at that. So we will do a video on that. We're getting, and it goes in the car. Okay, we're giving you a sneak peek of what that video will be in a few weeks, but not a few weeks. We'll do that one soon. But this is the kind that you play with. Obviously, this is the play type Lego. Lots of his Legos are play Legos. This one is more to admire. The cool thing about this, and I'll
admire its beauty.
Yes. Look at the cherry blossoms. This Nationals cap that I'm wearing here, I guess it is the City Connect addition that MLB has been doing. You got the cherry blossoms on the hat. There's the cherry blossoms there in front of the White House. There's the fountain. Just incredible detail here. And again, I probably did this in about 5 minutes.
I did it in 2 hours.
Yeah, sounds about right.
There's a controller.
Yeah, we will do that one next, I promise. I'm so impressed by that. A couple years ago, one of the last times we were in Legoland, right outside Orlando in Florida, they have a mini city area where they have replica buildings from different cities throughout the U.S., and one of them is Washington, D.C. So I'll splice in some video of the White House version in Legoland, and it looks just like this, but this is pretty cool. Noah, any parting thoughts before we wrap this one up?
If you are gonna buy this Lego, do it with your family.
Yeah, building Legos with your family. It's a great family activity. We got a bunch to build this summer. Tomorrow's my birthday, incidentally, so I think maybe I'll get a Lego for my birthday. Who knows?
I gotta get something. Do not pause.
Okay. While we wait for Noah to come back, as I mentioned, tomorrow's my birthday, and I have a couple Legos that I had actually requested. One of them that's been sold out. It went on sale in April, and April 1st to be exact. I knew it was going to sell out, and it's still sold out. On back order is the DeLorean from Back to the Future.
Do not show it yet.
So I haven't shown anything, but the Lego DeLorean is
it's gonna be his birthday present.
No, well,
Don't tell him I said that.
well, I wish it would be, unless you know somebody who can find one on the black market. I don't think we have the box anymore, so I'm not sure how many pieces this one came with. I can look all that up. Here's a look at the real deal in Washington, D.C. Of course, we lived in Washington, D.C., or right outside of it for many years. I was born in D.C., Washington Hospital Center, to be exact.
This was another birthday present last year.
That's right. And we never did a video on this one, but look at this Mickey and Minnie.
I did this, by the way, me.
Yes, Noah built it for me because he's the Lego master. Why wouldn't I let him build it? Parting thoughts here on the White House. I will say that this is one of my favorites. Great job as always, Noah. We'll be back this summer a bunch of times. We'll do one on Mickey and Minnie. We'll do a full feature on the old Nintendo set
Mickey's
there.
head.
Mickey's head has come off. Don't be alarmed. This is no mice were hurt in the making of this video. It's snapping right back on. At some point, it's snapping right back on. But we'll do a video on. Okay, we'll do a video on. He's got a guitar in his hand too.
It's a ukulele.
Sorry, a ukulele. So we'll do a video for Mickey and Minnie.
His head is back on.
And all is well with the world. Okay, so goodbye from your nation's capital.